Hey Chelsea crew! Ready for another awesome video full of hot Chelsea news? First of all, subscribe to the channel and drop that like to show the strength of our fan base. We're in this passion for Chelsea together. Josh Acheampong and Tyrique George have shared a close bond for nearly a decade, their footballing paths intertwined as they both climbed the ranks within Chelsea's youth academy. Now, as they find themselves in the senior squad together, they are ready to take their shared journey to new heights. Their rise through the academy reflects Chelsea's commitment to developing young talent, and their story goes beyond mere football. Josh and Tyrique have been there for each other every step of the way, pushing one another to succeed, and their friendship has been a constant source of strength. From their days at Cobham to representing England at youth level, they have always been united in their ambition, and their dreams have now come true as they embark on their professional careers with Chelsea. During an interview at Cobham, neither player could recall exactly when their friendship first began, but Josh believes they were about 9 years old when they first crossed paths. From then on, they have always been by each other's side, growing together both as footballers and as friends. Their journey through Chelsea's youth teams was filled with hard work and camaraderie, spending countless hours training and travelling together. Tyrique fondly remembers their childhood experiences, highlighting Josh's friendly and supportive nature, even from a young age. Josh has always been a top player and a funny guy, Tyrique says. We spent so much time together, from training sessions to gym sessions and even playing Power League. All that effort and hard work brought us here. Josh acknowledges Tyrique's vital role in his development, noting that they've shared every step of their journey together, both at club and international level. It's only fitting that their milestones at Chelsea have happened simultaneously. Both players made their first team debuts during the 2024-25 season, with Josh debuting in May against Tottenham and Tyrique in August against Servette. This summer, they both joined Chelsea's pre-season tour to the United States for the first time, and just before Christmas, they were officially introduced to the first team, marking a huge moment in their careers. Josh reflects on the moment with pride, remembering how the announcement came as a pleasant surprise. We were in the dressing room, and they called us forward to tell us that we were now part of the first team, Josh recalls. It was a completely unexpected but incredible moment. I had never been in the senior team's dressing room before, so being introduced alongside Tyrique made it even more special. Tyrique, equally excited, recalls the moment as one of pride and joy. I didn't expect it to happen so soon, and when I told my family, they were all so happy for me. December marked a particularly significant moment for Josh, who not only signed a new contract with Chelsea but also made his first professional appearance in a match away to Astana, followed by another at home against Shamrock Rovers. As 2025 began, his performances continued to impress, with his Premier League debut against Crystal Palace earning widespread praise. I was a bit nervous at first, but after the first 5 minutes, it felt like just any other match, and I really enjoyed it, Josh says, reflecting on his debut. His performance against Palace showed maturity beyond his years, and Tyrique couldn't have been prouder. I'm really happy for him, Tyrique adds. It's great to see all his hard work paying off. Tyrique's 2024-25 season has also been impressive, with his senior debut against Servette followed by a Premier League debut against Wolves and 2 assists in a 5-0 FA Cup victory against Mourning. Tyrique cherishes his shared debut experience with Josh, calling it special and expressing gratitude for the chances he's already been given. The phrase, "death of good football," has been circulating among Chelsea fans and critics as the club faces a challenging period in terms of style and performance on the pitch. Historically known for their vibrant and competitive football, the team has struggled to find a solid identity under their current manager. Criticism of the lack of engaging and attacking play has intensified following a series of disappointing results, leading many to question the club's direction. Chelsea, once synonymous with high-intensity football, quick passing, and defensive consistency, now finds itself in a phase of rebuilding, with new players arriving and tactical changes being implemented. However, this transition has proven more challenging than expected, with many fans lamenting the loss of the attacking identity that made the club a formidable force in the Premier League. The team urgently needs to find a way to rise again and bring back the style of football that made them successful in recent years. The good football of Chelsea, it seems, is in need of a rebirth if the club is to regain its former glory and the trust of its supporters. Chelsea's recent struggles have brought about intense scrutiny over their style of play, with many fans lamenting the decline of the high-intensity, attacking football that once defined the club. Under the current management, the team has yet to find the fluidity and attacking potency that was a hallmark of their previous successes. The criticism has grown louder after a string of disappointing results, with supporters questioning whether the squad, as it stands, is capable of returning to the level of performance expected of a club with such a rich history in English football. The Blues' inability to create consistent attacking threats and their defensive lapses have further amplified the sense of frustration among the fan base. As Chelsea embarks on a rebuilding process, the task ahead is not just about integrating new players and altering tactics, it's about rediscovering the essence of what made the team a formidable force in the Premier League. The club's current struggle to perform with the same intensity and flair that once earned them titles has raised doubts about their potential to reclaim their former glory. However, there remains hope that with the right adjustments and renewed focus, Chelsea can revive their attacking football and rebuild the strong identity that once made them one of the most feared teams in Europe. For now, the road back to success seems uncertain, but the desire for a return to thrilling, dominant football remains strong. Let's strengthen this connection. Before we proceed, please show your support by liking the video and clicking the notification bell on the channel so you don't miss any exclusive Chelsea news. Let's continue our exciting journey. As Chelsea continues to face struggles, the question on everyone's mind is, can the team return to the exciting, attacking football that once made them one of the most feared sides in Europe? The club's supporters are used to seeing their team thrive with high intensity and quick play, but now, as the team searches for its identity under new management, many are left wondering if the vibrant football that once defined Chelsea has come to an end. The lack of consistent offensive threats and defensive lapses has led to a growing sense of frustration, with many questioning what exactly needs to change in order for the team to reclaim its former glory. Is it just a matter of time, or is the club facing a deeper issue that must be resolved before hopes of success can be revived? Now, more than ever, Chelsea needs the input of its supporters to understand what is missing for the team to shine once again. Fans are wondering whether a tactical shift could make the difference or if integrating new players is the key to success. Perhaps a change in mentality within the squad is required for Chelsea to regain their confidence and return to the footballing style that once made them great. Does the team have the potential to recapture the high-intensity, fast-paced football that made Stamford Bridge a fortress? Or are we witnessing the end of an era, where the good football that won hearts over the years may have disappeared for good? The fans' opinions have never been more crucial, and the conversation about what lies ahead for Chelsea is more alive than ever. While Chelsea has experienced highs and lows throughout its history, the current moment feels different, filled with uncertainty, but also renewed hope. As the Blues struggle to find their rhythm, the expectations from the fans are higher than ever. The big question now is, can the current leadership bring the club back to the top, or will something more radical be needed to restore Chelsea's former greatness? This is the time to keep the discussion alive and engage all supporters in what could be the most critical phase of the club's modern history. The path forward may be uncertain, but the voices of the fans can play a key role in shaping Chelsea's future, whether it leads to success or a period of renewal. Don't miss out on daily Chelsea news. Subscribe and give us a like to keep receiving exclusive updates. Share your opinion in the comments, your contribution is essential for Chelsea. See you in the next video.